going to be going through all of the books that I picked up in December. I cannot believe that December has already come and gone. I still haven't even taken down my Christmas tree. So I picked up a handful of books in December, a few that I bought myself from Waterstones, a couple that were bought for me by my boyfriend as Christmas presents, and then a couple of gifts that arrived in the post from a lovely girl on Twitter. So I am going to be going through all of those, and I will leave the links to all of the books down below in case you're interested in picking them up for yourself. Let's go! So the first book I'm going to show you is a book I picked up myself from Waterstones. I have already read this and there will be a review video coming up on my channel soon. So if you're interested, then stick around and check that out. But it is Eleanor and Park by Rainbow Rowell. This book is a teenage love story following the two teenagers, Eleanor and Park. It's told in dual perspective and it's set in the 80s. I really enjoyed this book. Spoilers for my review video. I thought this book was written really well. The characters are really well developed and all round a brilliant read. The next book I picked up for myself was The Colour of the Sun by David Almond. David Almond is the author who wrote Skellig. So he is a pretty well-known author who is highly regarded as an author, I guess. So this book is about a boy called Davy who is from the northeast, just like me, which really interested me in this book. And he discovers that a boy has been killed in his neighbourhood and he thinks he knows who did it. That's pretty much all I know about this book. I have read 4 pages and then I put it down because I just wasn't quite in the mood for it. But I am looking forward to picking this up again and giving it another go. The next book that I picked up from myself is this gorgeous, oh, it's so pretty. Look at that. Is that not just gorgeous? It is. So this is Moondust by Gemma Fowler. I'm not entirely sure what this is about. I know it's about sort of a futuristic setting where we've discovered some sort of like energy source in space, and the main character is sort of like the poster girl for this energy source, but then she sort of discovers that all isn't what it seems. That's pretty much all I know about this book. Not a lot. I mainly did pick it up because of the beautiful cover. But yeah, it's quite a short read, so I am also looking forward to giving this a bash. Not an actual bash, just to clarify. I don't bash my books, so please don't call like book police on me. The next book is The Apple Tart of Hope. What a gorgeous name for a book! So this is by Sarah Moore Fitzgerald. The cover is just so like dreamy and cute, and the colours and the name of the book just sounds so cute and like homely. I had to pick this up. So this is about a man called Oscar. Yeah. He's called Oscar and he is famous for making the best apple tarts, and he goes missing and is presumed dead, and a friend of his and his little brother think this is rather odd, and they team together to try and figure out what happened to Oscar, the apple tart maker. So yeah, this one sounds interesting too, and again it's another short read, so yeah, I'm looking forward to this one. The last book that I picked up for myself from Waterstones is Alice by Christina Henry. This I picked up in the adult section. I really like the look of this. It looks like a dark Alice in Wonderland retelling. As you know, the rabbit looks a little bit dishevelled and it says, "Beware the claws that catch." So this sounds like a creepy, dark Alice in Wonderland story, and that is right up my alley. I love a dark, creepy story. So they were all the books that I picked up for myself. They were all from Waterstones. I picked those up at the beginning of December, and then on Christmas my boyfriend also got me some books. So that was really, really kind of him, and he's just so sweet. So thank you, babe, if you're watching this, which you won't be because you never watch my videos unless they have cats in them. So the first set of books that he got me was actually the Harry Potter box set, and these are the covers that I've wanted for so long. They are so beautiful and, pardon me, And I've been trying to collect these myself, but it was taking so long getting them individually. So he really kindly bought them for me for Christmas. I'll just show you one of them because I don't want to get the whole box set off my shelves. But this is the first book, and this is the cover, and isn't it just so magical and beautiful? And look, with the stars and just the colours and the spine, and it's beautiful. I'm guessing you already know what Harry Potter is about. If you don't, then what rock are you living under? So I'm not going to go through what Harry Potter is about, but these covers are gorgeous. He then picked me up another box set of books that I have been wanting to reread for so long, and I'm so ashamed that I don't own, and that is the Shadowhunters Mortal Instruments series. So this is the first book that I just picked up to show you. I have read these before. I haven't read the last book because when I read these series it wasn't out yet. So it has been quite a while since I read these, and I've really wanted to finish the series. So yeah, he really kindly bought... That was not even a sentence. He really kindly bought them for me so I can get stuck in and, yeah, finally finish them. So the next set of books that he got... Will you stop rustling? Thank you. The next set of books that he got me was... Oh, why can I not say the sentence? Why are you making so much noise? Ah! So the next set of books that he got me was the... Why have I forgotten what it's called? The Infernal Devices, which is the series that sort of followed on from the Mortal Instruments, but it was set before, so it's like the prequels. Yeah, the prequels. That's the word I'm looking for. Prequels. So there's only 3 of them. They're still in the wrapping. I haven't taken them out yet. So these follow on... Well, no, they don't. We've established that they're prequels, Annie. These are the prequels to the Mortal Instruments, and I have read one of them and then again never finished the series, and I really wanted to get my hands on them, and I didn't actually know that my boyfriend knew that I wanted to read these because I hadn't actually mentioned it. So when I opened these on Christmas, honestly, like, I was so over the moon and so grateful, and it just shows how well he knows me. So yeah, I was really, really pleased with those. So again, thank you, boyfriend. I know you're not watching this, but it's just really kind. You know when someone buys you books that you've wanted for so long and it makes your heart go all like... So yeah, the last 2 books in my haul are books that were sent to me by a lovely girl called Keris on Twitter. I will leave Keris's Twitter down below in the description. Check her out because I really like following her and like following her updates and stuff. She's a really nice girl. And she really kindly sent me these books from my Amazon That's not a word. From my Amazon wish list. As she read these and really, really liked them and wanted me to read them too. So thank you so much, Keris, if you're watching. Honestly, it was such a lovely surprise to open my door and I saw the parcel and I opened it and I was like, ah, it was so lovely. So thank you, thank you, thank you. It means the world. Thank you. So the first book that Keris sent me was Coraline. I have wanted to read this book for so long. I watched the film when it first came out when I was like in primary school and I hated it. I was horrified. I was terrified. I was petrified. And then I found out it was a book, so naturally I had to read it. This sounds so up my alley now as a book. I love dark, creepy books, especially if they're for children. I really like that vibe. That's just... I love dark, creepy middle grade books. They are my jam. So to find this book on my doorstep, oh my God. And this... Don't judge me, but I love this cover and I love this style of Neil Gaiman book, and I only had one other Neil Gaiman book, which was Neverwhere, but that was actually like the new release covers that I owned and they didn't match, so I then went and bought the copy of Neverwhere to match this one, so my Neil Gaiman book matched. But then I realised that like Stardust and other books like that were in the other cover, so I was like, now they're not all gonna match. So yeah, I don't know what I'm gonna do about that, but I'm gonna work around that somehow. But yeah, this is one of the books that Keris sent me and I am so looking forward to getting stuck into this one. And the last book in my haul and the last book that Keris sent me is beautiful and it is Furyborn. Look how gorgeous this is. This is my only hardback that I own, and this was on my Amazon wishlist in hardback just because it looks so beautiful and grand. Like, why would you not want this hardback on your shelf? It's gorgeous. I haven't actually looked at the naked cover yet. Let's do that together. Oh, it's just plain red. That's actually like quite lovely. So I'm not 100% sure what this book is about. I kind of get it. It's two queens, like sort of prophesized queens, one sort of good, one sort of bad, and I think this might be a dual perspective book. I'm not 100% sure. Yeah, I think it is. It's a dual perspective book about the two queens, so it sounds fascinating, and it has like these deckled edges, you know, these edges that kind of look like a saw, that kind of thing, and it's really weird to touch but really cool. And yeah, I'm really looking forward to reading this. So that is the end of... So they are all the videos that I got in December 2019. I'm just sat editing that video. Did I just say they are all the videos I got in 2019? What? I meant to say that they are all the books that I got in December 2019. So yeah, sorry about that. My bad. I am so grateful to the people who got me things, to Karis, to my boyfriend. It was really kind. Thank you for watching. I will have a January haul coming at the end of this month because I have picked up a ton of books this month, like a ton of books. So I'm gonna have 3 separate hauls coming just to cover all the books that I've got this month. So keep an eye out on that. I have a book review for Eleanor and Park coming soon, and a couple other booky videos coming up. So if you enjoyed this video and you want to see more of me, then give this video a thumbs up and please subscribe, and leave me a comment. Let me know if you've read any of these books. Why are you making so much noise, Mitten? Shush, 1 minute. Where was I? Yeah, if you've read any of these books and you want to let me know your opinion or whatevs, then let me know down below. And also go follow me on Twitter, which is Annie Page Reads, and I post book things there all the time. So yeah, I'll leave Karis linked down below, and I'll see you again in my next video. Bye! Thanks for joining me.